And this is going to be the Yonko and Warlord tier list. I saw a video, shout out to Cole or King of Lightning, and I saw their tier list and it was absolute blasphemy. So this just inspired me to do mine own. Okay, so it is the Warlords from Jinbei all the way down to La. Or so the old to new, and Yonko. I'll start from the weakest to the strongest to make it a little more interesting. Weakest, screw out the buggy jokes. Fodder. Buggy. Do I have to explain this? He is fodder. Okay. He got beat by pre-gear Luffy. Pre-Grand Line Luffy is not fair. Okay. I think for a standard or a base, a base Warlord is Kuma. Yeah, I think Kuma. Okay, S tier is like Yonko tier. Oh, also the first ones are like considered the strongest in the same tier. So for example, like if I put Dofi here, Dofi is over Buggy. I think Kuma is good B tier. If we're gonna do this, I think A tier has to be that you're somewhat close to a Yonko, or that you could even challenge one, right? So I'll leave Kuma at B. All right. Crocodile is C tier, which is to some people could be absolute dog shit opinion. Crocodile. Do I have to bring it up? He got beat by Water Luffy. That is terrible. That is dog. Crocodile, no disrespect to Crocodile. I've seen what he does in Marineford. He was, to many people, considered the MVP. No, I just cannot forget that he got beat by Luffy. I understand that he technically beat Luffy 2 times beforehand, and he kind of won through plot armor. But I'm gonna just take it as what it is. He got beat by Luffy. He even got countered in Luffy once again in Marineford. So I'll leave Crocodile C tier. He is below Kuma for me, but over Buggy. For the next one, I imagine, is Boa. Boa to me is over Crocodile due to hockey feats alone. But no, I'd put Boa over Kuma. I'd put Boa over Kuma. I think that is the fair assumption to make. Her hockey, she's conqueror hockey user. She has a somewhat broken double fruit if you are attracted to her. Yeah, just hockey over alone makes me put that over Kuma. I'm not gonna say she's a master of hockey, but she's definitely skilled in it. That where she's able to train a whole island of people hockey. Kuma is one of the part of the Revolutionary Army. Okay, that is tough. Okay, I take that back. I put Kuma over Boa. Kuma has great speed feats, right, to the point where he's able to like blitz in mid fight of Kizaru and Rayleigh and say something to him. To me, that's like a better speed feat than we've ever seen than Boa. His Devil Fruit also aids him in the fact that he's able to remove his own damage. So I'd put Kuma over Boa. Next that I'd put, okay, Dofi. No, Dofi. Okay, oh my. Gecko Moria. Gecko Moria is again okay. No, Gecko Moria is so okay. Forgive me if I'm wrong or I'm doing something. It's outlandish. Gecko Moria, to me, in Thriller Bark was nothing impressive, and he also got countered badly by Jinbei, and even got mopped by Doflamingo. No, no. Gecko Moria to me is he's almost buggy level, but I'd put him there. I mean, many people would just say his weakness is seawater. That's why Jinbei was easily able. I mean, the whole world of One Piece is made of seawater. So, I mean, the whole world is almost his damn weakness. So to me, he's pretty much fodder. Okay, Blackbeard is also considered like a warlord, but I'm including him as a Yonko, so he's not going to be there for now. Okay. Okay, Doflamingo. This is where This is where many people, since there's a lot of Kuma fans out there, Doflamingo's an A tier. He is A tier. I put him above every single one of these characters by far. Awakening, Hockey, able to match up and outlast Gear 4th Luffy. That is way more greater than I can say for any of these other characters. The next one, Law. Whoa. Whoa. Yes, I say Law over Dofi. Law over Dofi any day. Look, I know Law got beat terribly by Dofi. Dofi already had a knowledge beforehand of his devil fruit, right? And Law has been able to damage Kaido. Somewhere after chapter 1000, Law has been able to hurt Kaido with injection shot. I'm gonna just give it right here. Law's devil fruit is one of the most broken devil fruits in One Piece, and to me that is way superior than the string fruit. And I think if these two, Law and Dofi, if Dofi had no knowledge beforehand of Law's devil fruit, Law would have won. That's what I believe. For now, since the fact that Law has the feat of hurting Kaido, while Dofi doesn't. No, Dofi does not have any. He has no durability neg. He's not able to hurt Kaido at all. I think we have 3 warlords left. Yes. Okay. Jinbei. This is a off topic, but Sanji over Jinbei any day. Okay, Jinbei. I'm gonna put Jinbei under Dofi. Which again, many people will disagree with this. I understand of Jinbei's feats. I've seen them. I've been told repeatedly over and over of his said feats. Right, from blocking a kindness magma attack to pushing Big Mom away to fighting Ace for 3 days. I understand all of that. But to me, one, Dofi still has the advantage of being a Conqueror Hog user. Right? 2, I think due to pure speed feats alone, Dofi is also superior. He was able to keep up with the Gear 4th Luffy, while Jinbei was able to keep up only, from what we've seen, only able to keep up with a Gear 2 Luffy. Also, on the note of him blocking Akaino's attack, that was a unnamed attack meant to finish off a grieving Luffy. So to that, I don't really count that as much. But I'll give it to them. I will say that Jinbei is superior in terms of strength and possibly durability, because he did take a hit from Akainu as well. But to me, the fact that Dofi has Awakening, has a great use of his strings, has an unbreakable string, well, birdcage. I wouldn't, to me as a whole, if you were to fight Dofi, that Dofi is a greater threat than Jinbei. Yeah. So for now, these two could be equal. It's just, to me, I haven't seen much from Jinbei. Also, on him pushing back Big Mom, that was a weak Big Mom. if that was like a hunger attack Big Mom, or when she's like, when she goes insane over no food, and he had managed to push her back, or that was like a fully healthy Big Mom, then that'd speak way more to me. Okay, Weevil. Weevil, to me, we've seen him use like a blade sort of attack. I mean, he uses a weapon. I mean, we haven't literally seen nothing from this dude. So for that, I'm going to put him low B tier. Maybe Crocodile could be over him, but okay. Just a quick recap: Buggy Fodder, Law currently superior than everyone else. Mihawk, S tier. Yes, okay. I don't think anyone could argue with this. Mihawk is over Law, Dofi, Jinbei, Kuma, Hancock, Weevil, Crocodile, Gecko Moria, and Buggy. He's way superior than all of them in terms of hockey, in terms of speed, in terms of everything. Strength. Well, speed we haven't seen much from him. But I think the feats alone that he was able to keep up with Shanks 13 years ago, which I know he was 13 years ago. Shanks was not a Yonko during that time. But then again, it never deliberately said that Shanks had gotten much stronger since that 5 to 6 year time gap. So for now, I'm not bringing up that Mihawk is stronger than Shanks, or Shanks is, or they're equal, or they're, to me personally, I think they're equal, or that Shanks is actually over Mihawk from a narrative standpoint. But yeah, Mihawk for me is a S tier. He was, I mean, yeah, he's an S tier. I know there's hardly any feat. This is pretty much headcanon, right? But the world's strongest swordsman, a person who's able to keep up with the Yonko, at least earlier on. To me, that's pretty huge. Oh, okay. Now here's the Yonko. Okay, for now, I'm going to put... Oh, okay. Now, whether Blackbeard over Mihawk, that is a... Okay, we know... Okay, we're talking about current Blackbeard. Blackbeard has the Gura Gura no Mi and the Yami Yami no Mi. Right? The earthquake or the tremor and the darkness. Okay, I'm talking about as a whole in strength. I think I'd put Mihawk over Blackbeard. I don't... Yes, I know Blackbeard has the strongest Paramecia Devil Fruit, if I'm not mistaken. But to me, his huge physical weakness that people tend to forget is that he receives double damage, or something along those lines, or feels twice the damage, which is a very huge. But then again, at that same token, Blackbeard was cut by Whitebeard, and also tanked around, I think, 2 hits from his Tremor Fruit. Okay, off that alone, I'm gonna put Blackbeard over Mihawk. That's a tough one because realistically, we haven't really seen much. I mean, we've seen a little bit of pre-time skip Blackbeard, and then we literally seen hardly anything from Mihawk. Also, if we're gonna bring up Shanks in this, right? Mihawk was toe to toe with Shanks 13 years ago. Shanks even said himself he got that 3 scar over his left eye by Teach, and it was not due to a sneak attack. He said it was not a sneak attack, so presumably it was a 1v1. Now this might be controversial since there are many Whitebeard fans. I'm gonna put Whitebeard there. Alright. Whitebeard. Yes, Whitebeard to me personally is over Teach. If it's a young, not young, even if it's a sick old Whitebeard, as long as he's like healthy and wasn't hurt like he was at the end of Marineford, I still think he could beat Teach as he is now. And again, off feats, I think he's superior to Mihawk. I mean, what could I say? He had, at least in his prime, was matching Roger, had Conqueror's Hockey. Though I will say his hockey in Marineford was absolute trash. Absolute trash. It was. I think in one scene he cut Aokiji, and it did nothing, even though it was said to he used hockey. And also when Ace was about to be beheaded, could he not have used Conqueror's hockey to knock out the guards, the same way Luffy did? So to me, his hockey is almost non-existent, and if it is there, trash. But the same thing, we haven't seen Blackbeard use any hockey. So for that, I'm just put. For that, Whitebeard has better durability feats, and it's just a superior to Blackbeard. Next, okay, I'll bring this up now because I'm gonna do another controversial move. I know I bring up feats, but I'm also mixing in narrative, and from like a narrative standpoint, I'm going to put Big Mom. Oh my god, I'm gonna put Big Mom over Whitebeard. Shirohige, yeah. Big Mom gets hated a lot by the One Piece community. Big meme, big whatever, you know. She's still a Yonko at the end of the day. She's still, to me, she's still stronger than these other three. Whitebeard was getting hurt by regular soldiers. This is old Whitebeard, by the way. This is old. I'm not talking about Prime. Old Whitebeard was being cut by regular Navy soldiers, was getting hurt by regular cannonballs and guns. Big Mom could not even be cut by Brook's best attack. To me, durability, Big Mom is, durability, she's superior. Strength, physical strength, Big Mom has also been shown to, from her backstory, as a child of 8 years old, she destroyed the village of Elbath. Warriors, right? These are renowned warrior giants. And Big Mom clapped them overnight, the entire village, and nearly killed one of the elders. Now, this is the final tier list. Kaido, Shanks, Big Mom, Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Mihawk, for at least S tier. This is it. Kaido, many people have downplayed the hell out of Kaido. Kaido has been able to, I mean, look at him currently. He's able to take on, manga spoiler again. He's able to take on 5 supernova at the same time, right? With the aid of Big Mom, yes. But he's been taking hits from Luffy. He's been taking hits from Zoro. And again, durability wise, Luffy in his first fight using Gear 4 literally did 0 damage and had been speed blitzed. That is huge. Again, I'll repeat it again. Whitebeard has been hurt by regular swords. He got hurt by his Squad. Now, if Squad could cut Kaido, then I will cut Whitebeard some slack. But for now, Kaido's durability is way superior. And the fact that he's able to evenly match Big Mom is a huger strength feat than we have for Whitebeard. Kaido, at the same time, also in speed feats, he's able to move faster, or almost evenly. He's able to move faster than Luffy, who has future sight. He moves so fast that even somebody who could see the future could not keep up. Shanks, again, this is headcanon. This is personally headcanon. Shanks, for all I know, could just be down here. I don't really know. Shanks, narrative-wise, like he's the person that Luffy has to surpass. Luffy's currently... Well, Shanks... Okay, this is headcanon, right? So, to me, Shanks is like the modern-day Roger in terms of strength. Not status, not power. Power, basically. Strength. Okay. Shanks also uses the one sword, right? He's been in the Pirate King crew where he's been around many hockey masters, right? From Rayleigh to Roger to Odin. Also, call back to Mihawk. When he fought against Mihawk, Whitebeard even said that their fight not they were around, they were popular. They were popular, like, in the Grand Line. Like, whenever they fought, it was a huge thing. Something that would even impress a Yonko like Whitebeard, right? But then again, like I said, we've seen no feats from him. I mean, he did block the attack from Akainu, but then again, that attack was an unnamed attack towards I mean, Kobe. He was not. It was not as if Akainu was going all out. So I'm not mad of where somebody will place Shanks. He could be under Mihawk, over Blackbeard. Who knows? But for now, this is my tier list. Kaido, from Kaido to Law to Kuma to Crocodile to Buggy. Yeah, this is the tier list. Make sure to like, subscribe. I don't know if I will be continuing One Piece content, other than obviously, tier list. I might continue doing gaming or other anime. But yeah.